welcome to Africa Transformation Digital Media, where we speak, impact, and learn. Welcome, guys, to our show. Today, we are talking about the importance of having a healthy relationship. Last week, we had another episode. We were talking about mental health and how important mental health is in our society. And I believe good relationship also promote good mental health. So keep it tuned. With me, I have some amazing guests, and I'm gonna let them introduce themselves from my left. So tell us what you do, who you are, your names. Yeah.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. First of all, my name is Wariko Wahome. I am a business lady, and more, I like keeping people aware of their mental health in their relationship. And thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Thank you.
To my right. Karibu sana.
I'm Maggie Joy Blessing. I believe they're used to this face now.
Should be.
I'm an artist manager, a business lady. I do a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome to the panel today.
Thank you.
And we are talking about how important the healthy relationship is in our society, in our personal lives. So let me start by asking, when you talk about healthy relationship,
Yes.
what does it involve? Like healthy relationship, unamaanisha nini tukisema healthy relationship?
It's my first time here, so if you find me behaving in a funny manner,
It's okay.
I'm trying to relax. But initially, in order for you to have a healthy relationship, especially as women, it depends who you attract to your life, the kind of man you're dating, the kind of guy you have in your life initially. And it all starts by our parents. You know, it goes way behind how we grow up, what we were taught, the values and everything. So we usually have this problem. Probably you grew up in a family that there was violence. So you meet your dad was beating your mom like most of the time. But for instance, if you watch that, I'm sure you'll attract such a guy who fights you, a guy who talks badly to you, who burns your self-esteem. Because as women, if we meet a guy who upholds our strength, we become beautiful and we become mentally healthy.
So true.
Because we go through a lot, even being a girl, even growing up, how your mom treats you and everything. So initially, in order for you to have a healthy relationship, we first go back to the folks who brought you up and what you saw as you grew up before you got to your adult age and the things you took from them. But if you came to a happy family, loving family, it's okay. Still, we have people who have been brought up by their single mom. Probably you've seen the tactics your mom has brought to the table. Some you like, some you don't like. Because I believe a society molds you as a person. With me, what I believe is, in a healthy relationship as a woman, it's the people you interact with. Interaction is very important. The society you live in, the estate you live in, and all the people you'll date with. From school, from when you are a tiny kid, until now you're old. So if there's any ish, it's just because of where you've come from, of what you've witnessed. That's what messes one person up. True. But we thank God that nowadays, at least there are people who are talking about issues. And the good thing about women, we talk about what we go through. And it's easier to heal when you're a woman. I've never met a woman who's a mannish. As in, when I say a mannish, she's the triumph of her life. As in her, she believes everything has to go her way. If it is not going her way, she has to do some crazy stunts in order to be noticed. But the good thing is, talk about your issues and you'll be healthier. And least of all, at least always teach yourself to pray. Because Proverbs 31 teaches us. That is I don't know what they call her, but that is a woman who knows. Okay, I can speak in another language.
It's okay.
Mwanamke wa Proverbs 31 anajua yeye ndiye anaweza jenga nyumba yake. Huyu mwingine wa kupelekwa na mshane na kila kitu ataleta nyumba yake chini. Yes.
Thank you for that. It was when you said about a woman, we talk a lot, by the way. When we experience something, you're talking. So it's easy to handle some things, being ladies. What do you feel about now good relationship? What do you say about it?
A healthy relationship. A healthy relationship starts by you yourself knowing yourself and loving yourself.
Okay.
The moment you exercise self-love and self-care, you're able to bring out a healthy relationship. You'll be a healthy person to hang out with others. You'll not be toxic to your friends, because relationship, number one, friendly relationship, and then now a dating relationship to another. Like if you meet a man, because you know yourself, you know your values, you know your worth, you'll be a good person to hang around. If, like, let's say me, if I meet a man, before, when I didn't know myself, I was very toxic.
Okay.
I had very stupid expectations, let's say. But right now, I know what I can do. I know what to expect from someone. So if you don't meet that what I want, there are things I can just do for myself, and the relationship will continue. And the healthy relationship starts by Maggie respecting the man, and the man respecting me in return. Just treating somebody's son nicely, and then they treat you nicely, and then they when we go to a restaurant, he pays for the bill. And then so, and me too, I'm very supportive. For this relationship to be very supportive, I am, because when the bill is 3,520, I add you 20 bob.
You said it. You said it.
So that is, a healthy relationship is built on two healthy people. Like, first, know yourself as a lady. Know how to carry yourself. Know what you want to take in, what you don't want to take in, so you will not spill. And then, just as she has said, where you're coming from. Don't let your background spill to who you want to be, what you're becoming right now.
Sure.
You get, so you find kama mamako na babako walikuwa na fight, unataka kuleta hizo fight kwa hii relationship. Hapana. Strive to make something different out of your life.
Wow, I like that.
Yes.
I like it. When you said about having high expectations,
Yes.
do you feel like maybe those expectations lead to unhealthy relationships?
Yes.
When people get together and then you're having high expectations, this man should do this man should buy this. Maybe what was that experience back then?
I think when I started, like, maybe let's say dating, I started dating sababu ya njaa.
Wow.
Sababu ya njaa. And
how bad was it?
It was very bad. It was horrible.
Okay.
Guys, it was bad. Because I'm coming from, my mom used to sell alcohol and changa. So getting food was an issue. So I met this tall, dark, Apo Kwanza we will talk about after this show. So I met this guy and he was working. So this is the first ever man kunibaya nguo. Akanibaya simu, Alcatel. You get? So I'm like, sasa huyu ni provider. So when we separated, I expected the next man should take over from.
No, yeah.
You get?
We're not going back.
Tuendele. So uendele kuni providea. I didn't know I'm supposed to provide for myself. And then I was unrealistic, because these things I'm asking from people, I can't do them for myself. Because you realize, nataka mtu anilipie nyumba, nataka na mimi mwenyewe imenishinda.
Wow.
So the moment nilijua naweza jilipia nyumba saa hii, I can pay my house at least 20,000, I can pay my rent, I can pay 15, 20, 10.
Sure.
So if you come and you can meet me somewhere, sawa. If you can't, I'll just do them for myself. Simple. Because ladies mostly, they want somebody to buy them a car. Ye mwenyewe hata ajui kudrive, ajui hizo gari zinapatikana wapi, ajui hata gari ni how much. Babe, ni buy gari. Nafikiri ni nyanya.
They have had it.
Yeah. Si nyanya. Madam, jibaye hata wewe uone venye nakuja.
You also said the point of first start with your working on yourself as ladies.
Yes.
Before you get into that relationship,
Yes.
Jifanyie kazi.
Kabisa.
How are you mentally? How are you physically? Are you able to do what you're asking someone else to do? And that will promote good relationship.
Yes.
So we're also talking about good, and we also have the bad relationship. Maybe what promotes the bad relationship in our society?
What promotes a bad relationship is, I could be your friend and I'm telling you my boyfriend does, my husband does.
I know.
You know those hearsay vibes. But practically it's a lie.
Yeah.
But initially, if you first know who you are, what are you going to stand for? What do you really want out of your life? I think with that, you should not be shaken by anyone. But now we have fake friends who pretend to be your BFFs. They tell you, hey, baby girl, your guy can't even make your hair.
I know.
Oh my God, what are you doing with him? This is a broke guy, drop him. But initially, you know how much you love him, or you know the why you took him. Correct. But your friend is coming to bring other ideas into your mind. Then you start teasing your guy. Probably your guy is low budget, but you can't complain.
I mean, with your low
He's low budget. Yes, he's a guy who's low budget. But initially, he's trying his best because he loves you for real.
Yeah.
And
he's always there.
And let me tell you, money is not everything. If people used to know the power, money does not hold everything. Initially, it is yourself, your values, what you stand for, what you fight for. Now imagine meeting a guy, yes, he's low budget, but he's providing you with that mental health. Baby, your space is safe. I can protect you. But you may meet another guy who's loaded. But initially, the space he's giving you is rough.
He makes you feel useless.
Yes, every time you go somewhere, it's like, hungevaa nguo ingine kali. What is that you're wearing? And then that time you're there, oh my God, I just want to be here for the money. My God, he will mess you up. By the time he's leaving you, he's destroyed you. Then you start your negativity influence. Because already this guy has brought it, you start attracting those bad guys. Bad boys, yes, they have their good side and they have their messed up side. Because every time a bad boy tells you, a bad boy is good, he'll make you appreciate at times some stuff. He will show you, you know, I can buy the world for you. But initially, you know he's broke. He has nothing. But he can buy the whole world for you. Kuna kakitu kanaivana mahali. But initially, hakuna kitu kaa hiyo. But all this, you need to find a balance. Hata kama it's bad, find a tafuta a strength in the dude you're dating.
Exactly.
Yes, it's very powerful because when we bring negativity, definitely you'll attract negativity. And if you bring positivity, believe you me, things will work out.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for that. And maybe let me ask you, what do you feel now when you talk about the poor relationship? Maybe what leads to that poor relationship? People are together and now you can tell this relationship is not working. Now what leads to that?
The bad relationship starts from day one. You will know your relationship haiende mahali. You see the red duvets. They are not black, flat, red duvet.
And
they
you
are
make them
very
your
big.
favorite color.
But you're like, ini pink.
Red becomes your pink.
Yeah, red inakuwa pink, inakuwa purple. But these things spoil from day one. You know very well we are not compatible, or they are not compatible, because your friend will come and tell you, oh, he slapped me first week of the relationship. You know you are not headed anywhere. Or usually for men, I love talking about men because I hang around men sana, and I used to be a tomboy. Still I am. But God is really working on me. So you find a man, relationship itasumbuka hivi, because you find someone loves nyash, you love long hair, and then you see me with my short hair, you follow me. So when you follow me, you start now changing me. Maggie, eat
I want you to
for
do
you
this.
to have nyash. My friend, you saw my dot and you followed me. Now you want to stress me.
When you want to change the dot to something else.
Exactly. You love people with the big bob of this KCC, big. You've seen me with my plums. You follow me. So unaona hapo kwa barabara unasikia ati ukifanya hivi ayavaa bra padded, ulijulia wapi padded? Sasa vita imeanza. Unaona, you find men anapenda mademu wako na long hair imefika huku. Mimi na short hair yangu sijui ameniuliza nini. Then babe, mbona usishoke nywele kama wengine? Hiyo siku ya kwanza ukinifuata, you knew I have short hair. So you see, these problems start from day one. When we went for the first coffee date, you saw I ordered ugali instead of coffee. Wewe upendi mademu wa kukula. You still called me for the second date. Sisi kwetu Kakamega tunakulanga kidheri besheni mbili. Asubuhi hiyo ni breakfast. And tuumu ina mahali we are fine. So wewe umeona hiyo, umeona sasa somebody wants to now change you, like to you're petite. Then somebody says, why can't you add nyashi like the others? You saw the petite me. So you see the problems start from
the one.
Mimi Maggie, I love them dark. then nimefuatana na chiwawa, itakuwa issue. From day one itakuwa issue. So we end up, you see, you saw the things you don't like in a person, but you still
Hold on.
ukahold. So these are the things that are spilling now. Sasa later on you realize, by the way, ama you get married to someone when they are broke. Nyinyi wawili mko broke.
Hamuna.
Sasa mmesonga, Mungu amewabariki na pesa. Then you realize, by the way, you see type young. Yeah, because you didn't know yourself. You didn't know your type. You didn't know what you like.
You were just there because you were broke.
Exactly. Wewe ulienda juu ya njaa kama maji. Then you realize, I love them to all. So you see, it will always bring an issue. So number one, get to know yourself. Get to know your likes. Yani if everything else goes, abaki tu na hii, I'll still be fine. Unaona? Ni bad boy ni nini, but akibaki tu na hii, I'll still be good.
Okay.
Ndio mtaacha kudungana visu huku na kutusumbua. Choose your hard. People should just choose their hard. Yes, hard is everywhere. Choose your Panadol.
Okay.
Simple.
Choose your Panadol. You had it all. So ukichoose Piriton ulikuwa unataka Panadol, you know what you get.
Unajua ukasikia kizunguzungu ukichukua Piriton utalala.
I know.
Yeah.
So, and in this poor relationship, we have the side effects that maybe in the community that have been brought by that.
Yes.
We are not okay, and it's affecting maybe the people or yourself. What are those some of the effects that have been brought by poor relationship?
Poor relationship has brought to drama.
More drama.
You've become violent and you weren't. Because of the words he keeps throwing, you become violent, you become unstable, you get depressed.
Yes.
And it is very easy for a woman to fall into depression. Because as a woman, they always tell us, meet a guy who embraces your strengths and weaknesses. Imagine pushing with a guy who only sees your weaknesses. Yeah, you know, you can imagine, he breaks you down. He tells you, sasa, wewe na hii, I don't know, hii, haukai poa. Fine, he's comparing you with the workmates he's working with. Pengine when he housewife. Na ulisema ukae nyumbani because of the kids, you know. But now when he discovers he's working with some petite chicks, some plump, curvy ladies, he's like, when he comes home, he starts giving you negativity vibes. You've been home taking care of his own, because his child, it's his child. Yes, it's our child, but it's his child. Now he comes in with negativity. First of all, the way he talks to you has a ripple effect on the people around you. If it's your kid, you will hate the kid for no reason. If it is him, you will hate him for no reason. You'll even hate yourself. Imagine getting out of that relationship, going to another. You'll be like, probably, you won't even be ready for another one. You'll see all men are dogs. But initially, they are not. They're good guys and they're bad guys. But everybody has their own take.
Yeah.
We're all imperfect. It's only God who's perfect.
Yeah.
But when you meet an imperfect man, will you be able to handle his weaknesses? Kani za kukutusi, if it's not in your box, please don't board.
Don't try.
Don't try and don't board. There's no use. People used to see you, Maggie, looking all this lavish and beautiful. Then the next time we're seeing you, they're even asking, what happened to you? Then we're asking, are you okay? Are you okay health-wise? But initially, it is what you've gone through in the bad relationship. Yes. And men will always be men. We are told they're animals.
But you see, as much as you guys are saying that, ladies go into depression, even men go into depression. Because even ladies, we are very toxic. We push men into depression because umetoka huko nje, umeona besti yako amebaiwa gari, umekuja babe nibaie gari, mtoto wenyewe anauza mandazi kabla ajaze 1 million. Hizo ni mandazi ngapi? Mnaumiza watoto wenyewe huko nje. And then you find even young men pia wanaingia into depression kwa sababu unapata ati fanya kama wanaume wenzako. Wewe wao wanaume uliwajulia wapi? Uliwatestia wapi?
But I feel something, maybe before the lady asks for that car, pia wewe umempea that level, I can provide a car for you.
Yes.
Kuna child.
I cannot ask something that a man...
Just because mjamaa amesave, ameingia hapa Isilia amekunulia dress 3. Ameseva amechukua amekuchukulia iPhone analipa mdogo chini ya maji. Ni wewe ujui analipa mdogo kwa sababu anailipa weekly.
But now then the issue starts there. Why are you showing me a life that maybe you
It's not a life, it's just showing love. The men, the boy shout, they go out of their way.
Okay.
Yeah, to try and make you a queen that you are.
Okay.
You get?
What do you have to say?
Now what I want to say is, yes, the boy child goes an extra mile.
Yes.
But even him, he should have limits.
True, exactly.
By the way, babe, don't be excited for all this because my strength is until here.
Inafika hapa.
Inafika hapa.
Sasa,
That's
ndio-
the mistake wanaume
Achana
hufanya.
na hiyo mistake kwa
Exactly.
sababu hapa sasa ndo mnawasukumanga depression kwa sababu gani? He tried his best. Una get? He tried na hataki kuvunja moyo wako akwambia by the way ile do nilitumia ilikuwa fuliza. Unaona?
Yeah.
Sasa sasa siku atakwambia by the way babe this is where I get. Like let's get here. Baby usiseme twende let's use the quiver. Mimi naweza tu afford hii hapa
Locals.
local. Unaona? The moment atasema hivyo that is when nasikia wewe nipeleka out kama wanaume wenzako.
Sasa, let me ask you.
Wanaume wenzako ulitestia wapi?
Let me ask you something.
Yes.
Maybe kama that first date angekupeleka kwa hiyo loko, ujue the level of that man ni hiyo loko. What would have happened?
Si utarudi. Si nyinyi hamutarudi.
But kuna wenye watarudi. Personally siwezi rudi, but kuna wenye
Umesikia?
watarudi.
Umesikia?
Kuna
Personally
wenye
wewe huwezi fanya
watarudi.
nini? So nani
Alternatively, baada ya hizo showbiz mingi, baada ya all that, why don't you be a man and be real?
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, this is what we can do once in a while. We can do quiver. With that we can balance.
Me one thing I know, I know ladies will come after me but I don't care.
Okay.
Ladies
We will.
hawapendi
You care.
ukweli. Madem wakiambiwa ukweli, they don't board. Madem atiwambia tu dem by the way sina niko tu na 200 between me and next miracle.
Okay.
Hautamuona tena.
But they are understanding ladies
Yes.
out there. They are very unique. They are somewhere hidden. But kila time ukiwa mwanaume unataka kushow off, of course tutakustress.
Okay.
It's not showing off.
It's usually
This couple
showing
that
off.
is trending.
Yes.
Yes.
Them Zizards, you've seen them.
Yes.
Wanafanya
In TikTok.
Yeah. Where they started and how they're growing.
Yeah.
So when they started maybe low and now they
Low.
are coming up.
Yes.
So what about that? The man laid that foundation. I don't have it right now, but it's gonna come.
Out of 10 ladies, only 2 can go with you to that journey of I don't know where.
Okay.
Like to that journey of the future. Even with you, like me as a man, you as a lady, very few men can see the potential in you. But in most cases, as ladies, we don't have that eye ya kuona kesho. And if you check, mostly ladies, they're like, hey, nilimwacha juu ako broke. Then 10 years later, you meet the person and you're like, Father Lord, I wish
I was patient.
Yeah, I wish I was patient. I have seen that happen to my friends. I wish I waited. Unaona? Like there is one comedian that I know is called MC Exodus. If you saw him like 3 years back,
Yeah, I know him.
he was looking like Jehovah Witness. But right now, the people,
Yeah, he is doing better, by the way.
people who said no to him, they're like,
I regret it.
can I get the number?
I
So I
know.
tell ladies, be patient with these sons of Pharaoh. They are not that bad.
Yeah.
They are good. Give them time. Everything needs time. Because these things you're asking for, wewe, can you buy yourself
Yes,
pizza large? Babe, unataka pizza large. We mwenyewe fuliza limit yako hata si 500.
Wow. We have had it, and I feel like our time is up. I'm just gonna let you
Yes.
tell us where we can find you, what
Yeah.
you do, and in 1 minute time.
Yeah,
because
but
our
we will
time-
have to come back. We have to
Yeah, we
revisit
need
this
a part
topic.
2 because our topic
Yes.
is very interesting.
Yeah,
Very
we have to
interesting.
come back again. Same panel.
True.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
so my parting shot, if you people want to talk to me, if you're stressed, you need an activist, I'm here. I'm your
Wow.
girl. Look for me, Maggie Blessing Afandi on Facebook, Maggie Joy 27 TikTok, Twitter, Maggie Blessing Afandi. Look for me, and girls, usiitishe mtoto wa mtu kitu huwezi jifanyia.
Jamani, washasikia maneno ndo hayo.
My parting shot is, as a lady, be patient with the guy you're dating. All men are different, but there is one person who's there out for you. Just be patient and all will be well. You can find me in Facebook, Wariko Wahome. You can find me in TikTok as Red Butterfly. And in Instagram, I'm Wariko Wahome. And have a blessed day.
Okay, you've heard it all. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
It was amazing having you here. So as we end, mi sitaongeza anything. I'm looking forward for a part 2. And please remember to subscribe, share, comment. Endeni hapo, like, share, comment to Africa Transformation Digital Media. Thank you for watching and thank you for keeping it here.